So, me and the boys are going out. We are going to test people's listening ability. We're going to be asking them questions about the healthcare bill, and we're going to have them give their opinion, and then we're slowly going to ease our way into asking them questions about Pokemon. And hopefully by the end it will be entirely about Pokemon, and they will have no idea what to say. So, should be a good time. We'll see what's going on.
We can ask you a couple questions about the healthcare bill for our school project.
Guys, we need answers and we need them now.
You guys want me to answer a couple questions for my history project?
Go ahead.
Yeah, can we ask you a couple questions about healthcare for our school project? We're asking about the healthcare bill that passed. Do you know anything about it? Do you know anything about the bill? Have you focused on it at
There's
all?
so much involved about it that, you know, I think the only way to find out anything about it is to go on the computer, you know, and go on the government.
How do you think it's going to affect your healthcare personally?
I think it's going to affect everybody's.
Anything that's run by the government doesn't work.
Have you focused at all on the healthcare bill? Do you know what's in it and stuff like that?
A little bit.
A little bit. How do you think it's going to affect your healthcare personally?
I'm against it.
You're against it?
Yeah, I'm an older citizen. They're going to take half $1 trillion out of it.
How do you think it's going to affect your healthcare?
Well, you know, from what I understand, Massachusetts already has a mini version of that plan in place. And I'm not sure it's going to really affect us here.
Do you think that it would be a wise choice for Obama to have chances installed in the hospitals to improve coverage?
I think myself, Obama was so pig-headed about this health care. He wanted to bring this on no matter what.
How do you feel about the expansion of Medicaid and Metapod and Medicare? Do you think that expansion on all those programs are good?
I have no clue with that.
Yeah, those are all the government programs. Metapod's my favorite. It really helps all the hard-working bug catchers. Do you think that Obama's socialist agenda might have been affected by Professor Oak?
Oh, yeah, I think we're going socialist, that's for sure.
Yeah. What about the right-wing conspirators? I heard Brock was working for the right-wing conspirators. I don't know. I don't know about that.
You know, you can't go one way. You have to kind of get in the middle.
Yeah.
The problem with the health system is the fees that they charge.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, the thing is, if you go to a poker center, it's free.
Really high fees and so forth.
That's government run. Do you think that Obama's socialist agenda has anything to do with Professor Oak's speakings in the House and the Senate?
I think a lot of that is, it's overworked. It's politics.
Yeah.
You need a fix on the healthcare, no question.
Because there's a problem.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you can't even heal up your Pokemon for
all
free.
All the other countries that have it, social, healthcare, they have problems with it.
Because right now, the government clinic Pokemon centers are really getting overrun with all these people coming in.
You know, you've got to do this gradually. You've got to think it out. And there's a lot of things you can do right away.
Yeah.
But,
I mean, they have red version, blue version. They really seem to come to a conclusion and just yellow.
half the politicians haven't read it and don't understand it.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you expect the poor guy?
Are required to purchase healthcare, like small, gym owners, for example, like Giovanni and Brock, that only have a couple trainers in their gym, and now they have to make sure that they're covered. It's going to be very costly. How do you feel about that?
Well, you mean in terms for the poor people, or?
Oh, well, they have to now cover their employees. They have a small little gym with only a couple employees, and now they have to purchase health insurance. That's going to be tough. Their wages are very good. Only a couple trainers come in every month to come in and challenge the gym leader.
Yeah, I feel like they have to have like a lot of trainees, a lot of employees, to just like raise up like they can so you can have like more people to come in and the cost it should be like a little bit reduced.
Do you think Professor Oak influenced Obama's socialist agenda?
Who is Professor Oak?
He's the leading doctor in all the fields that
I didn't read about him.
All right, What about the right-wing conspirator Brock? That's just completely
John Brock?
That's completely against the healthcare bill.
Wait, John Brock? Or
Brock?
Richard Brock?
What do you mean? It's Brock. How do you not know Brock?
Stone badge.
The guy that's just against healthcare.
Boulder badge, sorry.
They are not all the same, so they don't have like the same incomes.
Exactly.
Like,
Like people from Verdian City are going to be
Exactly.
people different from Palatine. You can't.
Definitely.
It's hard to compare those two
Exactly.
places. Like Senator Lugia from Canto, he is talking about all the wealthy people because Canto is such a wealthy region. But you go to like places like near the Elite Four where they're stationed, it's completely different areas of the country. It's
You're
impossible.
absolutely right.
Like,
Absolutely
like Saffron City is wealthy, huge skyscrapers, malls, and everything. I mean, sure, it's a little infested with ghosts, but what are you gonna do? They use the example Nurse Joy, the government nurse, and she's fixing everybody. But I mean, what do you like? Do you think that is going to have a huge impact on when you go to the hospital? If you, God forbid, ever happen to get sick and you go, do you think that that's going to be a problem?
Oh, I think it's going to be a problem because they're not going to have enough doctors.
Well, they had doctors come in and give testimony about the bill. Nurse Joy, Professor Oak were the leading testifiers in the sessions before they voted.
I actually haven't like experienced anything like that. Like I haven't seen anything like inside the TV.
What about Nurse Joy? How do you feel about Nurse Joy?
She's sexy.
That's all we really needed. Thank you.
Bye.